is Omad Caroline, and if you don't know me, Omad stands for one meal a day, and I have been doing that for 29 weeks. And you just tuned in to my weigh-in recap, what I ate, fitness, all of that good stuff. So let's get right down to it. So as far as my diet inside Omad, it was the same old, same old. Kind of just eat whatever I want. I really have been wanting to tweak lowering my sugar intake, but I also want to make sure that I am creating a lifestyle that I will do all my life, and I really don't see me cutting out sugar totally or going to like a very strict like keto diet or low carb diet. So I was asking myself, okay, so what can I do to kind of make a sustainable lifestyle, but also kind of lower the sugar intake so that my body weight set point comes low and all that good stuff. So what I have decided, I follow, well, I consider her a friend, Christina. It's Kay's weight loss journey, and she does like an 80-20. So like 20% of her meals she eats whatever she wants, junk, whatever, and then 80% of the time she eats very healthy. So I've decided to try to go that route, not 80-20 since I only have 7 meals, but I've decided 5 meals starting this week. Out of this week I want to have complete whole food, and the only way that I get sugar will be from natural sources like fruit, and definitely gonna totally cut out processed foods, all of that good stuff. So 5 meals out of the week, I am hoping to be a whole food, healthy eater. 2 meals out of the week, I am going to eat whatever I want like I do now, but just to maybe give my body a little boost and help it out on its body set weight point, lowering, insulin spikes and dealing with any kind of insulin resistance that I might have. But that is my goal. As far as my meals, I'll put them at the end of the video of what I ate this week. I believe I forgot to put one meal, and we went out with friends to eat, and I had a stir fry, and I also ate Warrior that day. So we didn't eat until around 6 o'clock, but I did open up my window with a bag of nuts like around 4 o'clock, and I left my window open until 8. So I ate a bag of nuts at 4, and then we ate like around 6, and then I had like 3 glasses of red wine up until 8 o'clock. So yeah, so I kind of did Warrior on Friday, but that is the only difference that was in my diet this week. So let's take a look at the scale and what the scale has to say. All right, so last week, you guys know I weighed in at 174.4, and this morning I weighed in at 173.6. That is an 0.8 pound loss, you guys. Boom. So I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, you guys, I started this weight loss journey weighing 235.4, and like I said, today I weigh 173.6. Overall, I have lost 61.8 pounds, and that gives me about a little over 26% of my body that I have lost. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad about that. So yeah, I'm all excited. 29 weeks. I've lost weight every week. Every week I am like bracing for a gain or a no loss, but I haven't hit it yet. So I'm just going to keep positive thoughts. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep challenging myself to get better. And hopefully it will keep falling off little by little. So let's talk about inches. So last week, you guys know that overall my inches were 197.25. And today they are 196.5. So I lost 3/4 of an inch this week. All right, I will take it. And mainly while I'm excited about what I lost is I lost like a ½ inch off my waist. Boom. I don't know, in my mind, I always feel like if you lose around the midsection, most of that's fat because, that's where most of us store our fat stores. So I'm really happy about losing another half inch. You know, they say if you can, women can get their waist under 35 inches, you are then not at risk anymore for any kind of major health problems. So, yeah, I'm going to be really excited when I finally get my waist into that healthy range. All right, so let's talk a little bit about exercise. I put a video out yesterday talking about why I separate exercise. I've been really considering like totally taking exercise out of my weekly update as far as weights on Mondays. I haven't decided to do that. I was like just thinking about doing a whole different video on exercise. I really like to not have my exercise be attached to my weight loss, and I gave some reasonings why. I also wanted to talk to you all about being an athlete. So, like, I just want you to know there are a handful of people that inspire me every day on YouTube. Like, they're probably the videos I go to watch right before I go work out because they inspire me so much. They are true athletes. And the thing is, they're all shapes and sizes, you guys. The people that are out there like grinding it out and dedicated to their fitness journey, and like you can just see like them developing, and you can just see their drive, and I just totally consider them to be athletes. And I think right now the main ones would have to be Kris. She is new to the journey, but man, she is so dedicated. She's out there running in the cold, and she inspires me. She inspires me to keep pushing even when the weather gets crappy. There's no excuses, and she's that person. Of course, Meika fasting weight loss. Like, if you guys have not checked out Meika fasting weight loss, she is just a beast. She is out there getting it. Most times she's at the gym twice a day, and she is in beast mode all the time, and she's amazing. And I consider her a true athlete. And then of course Fitgoddess, she has inspired me to start strength training and working on my arms and that. So I love going to watch her workouts. Plus she's so unique, and like where there's a will, there's a way. She's like the MacGyver of working out. Like, she's working out with stuff in her yard, like 4x4s and stuff, and lifting water. So I love her, and I love her drive so much. And then that, you know, Zed, for sure, Zed is my inspiration. He does like all this CrossFit stuff, and half the time I'll go watch his video on purpose right before I go and lift, just because he just gets me pumped seeing how hard he's working, and I'm like, I can do this. And then sometimes, like, even if I'm not in the mood to run, say I'm on the treadmill, sometimes I'll just play his video. Like, he motivates me more watching his videos than music. So yeah, it's kind of cool, the people out there that are inspire me. And then Christina, and what amazed me this week is she's no longer using the scale, determining how her weight loss journey is going. She's actually moved to showing how her clothes are fitting better in measurement. And I think that's amazing. Plus, she's been on her fitness journey for so long, you guys. Like, she told me that she ran, I believe, a half marathon or a marathon weighing 200 pounds. And it's so amazing. So you guys, like, I want you to know that I look at people with their drive and their dedication, and I look at what they're doing and the work they're putting in, and I consider them athletes. Like, they are athletes. So you don't have to be this like perfect size, lean person to be an athlete to me. We can be athletes at any size. All athletes have to start somewhere, and I just find it amazing looking at people through different eyes and respecting them for the dedication they have. So yeah, I wanted to share those few people that inspire me, and go check out their pages if you want to be inspired, because they are truly athletes, and I don't know, they motivate me. So, all right, so let's talk about exercise, you guys. So here is my exercise. Same old, except This week I added squats during my weight training. So if you guys watched my one workout Wednesday where it shows my strength training, that sometimes I will do combine two different muscle groups so I don't have a rest between sets. I do like tricep, you know, and then I'll do shoulders and I will switch between them instead of having rest. It helps with the cardio. So what I did is I had a bicep curl that I do standing up as part of my routine, but I would rest in between and I'm like, I could be doing something. So I added squats instead of resting. So I would do my bicep curls and then I do 4 sets of deep seated squats. And oh my goodness, you guys, it's so funny. It seems like when I add a new workout, it's the second day after it where I can barely walk. So it kind of worked out good because I had added the squats on Wednesday and then I believe it was Thursday. Let me see. When did I do the long run? Yeah, so Thursday I did my 5 milers. So Thursday I was a little sore from the squats, but after doing the squats on Wednesday and then running 5 miles on Thursday, I took a rest day on Friday. My legs needed a rest day, and but it's cool. It's cool because Saturday I felt like I could get right back at it, and I did, and I actually did squats again on Saturday. So that will be part of my new routine. It's kind of moved into the weight training. So as far as time when I show you, it's in there, but kind of want to separate that because I want to improve and I want to add more squats because there's a couple of other workouts I'm doing in my strength training that I have rest in between. It's not a combination of different muscle groups. So I may, who knows, I may end up doing 8 sets of 15 per weight training, then 12 because there's room there for that. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm added some squats. I lose so much of my hips in that. So, and to tell you the truth, you guys, I am actually going on a cruise in 6 weeks with my children and their spouses and my grandson, and I'm all excited about that. But I realize I have not wore shorts. Like I have not wore shorts in years, you guys. I think it was because like I always felt like I had fat, flabby legs and fat knees since I've been carrying around all this weight. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited because I actually feel like my legs are looking okay and I actually am going to wear shorts on this cruise. So, yeah, so hopefully the squats help out. I got 6 more weeks of squatting, so hopefully that helps out a little bit. All right, so the breakdown overall week 29 of exercise, all of that. I did 11.2 miles that I jogged, weight trained for 2 hours 18 minutes. I jumped rope for 1 hour 10 minutes. I did the max trainer for 42 minutes and I did 120 deep seated squats. So that equals out to be 6 hours 30 minutes of working out this week, and I will take it, you guys. I will take it. The reason why the jump rope's down a little bit, a lot of times I run to town and I will run at Planet Fitness and I don't bring my jump rope because normally I jump before and after. So I told the hubs I'm gonna start taking my jump rope with me because there's room there at Planet Fitness. I just really love the warm up jump rope gives me before a run. And actually it just I when I jump rope before a run, when I get on that treadmill, it's go time. Like I feel really good and warmed up and I really feel a difference in running without that jump rope warm up. It takes me a while to start feeling good into the run. So, yeah, but guys, that's it and thanks for tuning in.